Hello guys, it's Mr. Stansel. I'm so excited about today because today we really jump into the meat of what is personal branding, right? Before we get into that, I do want you to notice the question at the very top. Well, the second question at the very top. What are the words that define you? So I want you to really think about that because later on in today's lesson, I'm going to ask you to share those with us. A couple of words that define you. You can think of 3, you can think of 5 if you want, but I'm going to ask you to share at least 3 of them. But that's a little bit later. Let's jump into really kind of what we are going to be doing together today. So the learning objective, we're going to explore what personal branding is and why it should be important to you. Why should you care about personal branding? That's kind of where we're going to go today. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for you to be able to explain how personal branding connects to your life, right? And do you have a better understanding of what the course called personal branding is all about? All right. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to think about what does personal branding mean to you, share that in a small group, and create a circle thinking map of your thoughts. Right? And it's going to be one circle thinking map of everyone's thoughts, right? Then I want you to take a picture of it and upload the picture to the Seesaw app, right? And I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. But when you finished uploading that to the Seesaw app, I want you to add a voice record that sort of describes why you chose the words in the circle thinking map that you made, why you chose those, what were the ideas behind those, what made you choose those. So then you're going to go to seesaw.me, you're going to go sign up for free, and then you're going to click on I'm a student, and you'll end up scanning this QR code, right? And every class has a special QR code. It's up on the board, so you'll go check that out, and you can scan that with your with the camera on your device, and then you can get right into our class, right? And so once you've done that, I want you to not only upload the image, but as I mentioned, upload a voice record that describes why you made choices. Okay, there's a form here that's under Listen and Learn, and I want you to go to that form, and then I want you to answer the question at the end. All right, and then finally, and actually there's 2 finalies, Connect, Extend, Challenge thinking routine. We're going to use that thinking routine, and we're going to use it on this Padlet. So the Padlet is linked here, and you're going to click that Padlet. You're going to click that link. It's going to take you to our Padlet. There are 3 questions there, right? There's 3 columns, 1 for Connect, 1 for Extend, 1 for Challenge. And remember, I always want you to use your name as the title of your response, and then in the description, your answer to the response or to the question. And so if you want to do, by the way, if you want to do the Connect Extend Challenge in pairs, you're welcome to do so. Just put both of your names in the title, not just one of you. But you're welcome to do that. That makes a great deal of sense for you guys to discuss between you the answer to those Connect Extend Challenge questions. And then finally, when you're finished with all of that, and there's still time left, I'm going to be really excited that you finished and there's time left. I want you to go to Canva. And here's where you're going to go back to that question that I asked you. What are the words that define you? I want you to use Canva to create a visual using those 3 words that define you, and then drop it into Seesaw with a audio explanation of why you chose the words that you chose. So I'm going to show you Canva right now. So you're going to go to Canva, and when you go there, actually, when you first go there, it's going to ask you to sign up. You're just going to sign up using your Google account, and Canva has lots of templates that are currently, look at all these templates. So there's tons of templates that you can begin with, but they're certainly not the end. You can even just create a design. You can even create a blank design. You can go through here. There's a bunch of social media ones, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn. So you can use any of those. You can just create a regular letter document or a letterhead, even a resume. Yay, we're going to do that a little bit later. So Canva is just a great place to do some graphic design. And I want you to create your Canva design that describes that shows the 3 words that you use to describe yourself, and then post it to Seesaw with audio explanation of why you made those choices. All right. Obviously, I don't expect all of that to happen super quickly. You're going to take your time and go through these. This is a big formative today. I really want to get a feel for a sense of where you are and what your understanding of personal branding is. This is a big one, right? So spend some time, especially in this thinking map and especially in the seesaw, explaining why you made choices. Really get deep into why you made the choices that you made. All right. So if you need to stop, start, use closed captioning, whatever you need to do to make this work for you, feel free to use this video over and over again if you have to. All right. Thanks. I'm glad you were here, and I'll see you in class. Get busy. Get busy.